I'm first. Get in.
Shush. Shush.
Welcome back. Let's see, sort a few things, click a few buttons. I think we're live. I think we're on. I think that'll do it. How are we all doing today? Darth, do you just start shushing from like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and then just like keep going until like... Crap. Yeah, I did. Hello everybody. How are we today? I'm actually a bit tired today. I'll tell you all about my day later. It's been quite a day. Reyes, thank you for the lurk. Reyes is feeling a bit hot and tired today. He called me out on not appreciating his health, not being concerned for his health. But look at me here, specifically talking about your health. It's like you couldn't make it up. Who else have we got here today? Let's see. We got Scott Sweet, the sweetest of Scots, the Scottest of sweets. How are you doing today? How is it in the forest? Is it like as hot as it is here, or is it like chill and cool? And are you like chilling? What is the weather in your neck of the woods? Because it's friggin' hot here. Rabo is here as well. Rabo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I do hope you're doing well. Laketta, of course, is here. Hello, Laketta. Apparently you can see a crowd control button that isn't there. I may or may not have removed it after you said that, but you know, it's fine. Pezza is here. Hello, Pezza. Actually, no, I'll say hello today. Hello, Pezza. How are your Tims? Covered in colourful dust. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I've got to think about what to do about that because I'm not really sure. That's like a dye. It is like a water-based dye, so I guess I could just like wash them, but that might ruin the leather as well. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have to actually look it up and figure it out. I guess how to clean Timberlands of peculiar stains. I'm sure I'm not the first to search that particular Google search. Kept me entertained during the quiet bits of Neon's 10 run. What did? Oh, the shushes, sorry. The shushes kept you entertained. Sorry, I told you I'm tired today. Merid is here. Merid, I saw your, you gave your netherite pickaxe to a creeper who then exploded right in front of you. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that? Okay. No, that's an answer to that. You're only talking about my health because I called you out. It is, however, still far too warm. My small room is not great and heats up far too much. Do you know what you want to do, Reyes? You want to go out the window into your neighbor's roof pool or whatever it was, dodge the poops, and cool down. Don't leave your own poops, though. I don't recommend that. Scott isn't affected by heat. Heat is affected by Scott. That's true, actually. That's fair. Oh boy, here goes James, cybering those punks again. I'm cybering them? Brunette is here. Hello, Brunette. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. By the way, I literally in the minutes before this stream started, I made a YouTube title, and I checked the number before I made the YouTube title. I said 69 followers to 1,500, and someone unfollowed. So now it's 70. Now my title is wrong. Why did you do this? Oh, throw out my title. So we're actually 70 followers to 1,500. We were at 69. We were at 69. It was nice. We could have just stayed there. But there we are. Naira Whalen, you've brought us back. You've brought us back to 69. 69 again. And that's it. No one follow. No one unfollow. Just everyone stay. No, look at you didn't to balance the force. What are you doing? No. We're balanced. We're balanced. Naira, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh goodness, look, my heart. It set my heart going. But we're chilling again now. We're chilling. Pro Strat, get more purple dust. Do a full coating. Purple Tims. Spice Tims. Chuckles is here. Farmer Chuckles, welcome. Thank you for the punch to the face. I guess. The yard pool is in its own quarantine zone right now. It has stuff in it that I just don't even know what it is. What? Oh, Laketta, you actually did unfollow. Has that destroyed your follow age now? Has your follow age just been reset? Rip for Laketta. Yep. Oh dear. You're new here, yeah. We've never seen your like before. And we never will again. You know, you're gonna show up on the ending credits as a new follower. What did I just tune into? Laketta just reset his follow age. Look, he's a new follower today. He's already a new follower. So when we do the credits later, that's where you'll be. And you'll be in the mods section. And you won't be in the VIP section, though. I don't trust this new Laketta guy. Get rid of him. Just ban him right now. What did you delete of brunettes? Hang on, I can see that. You were aiming for Reyes? Oh, it was just the follow age command, I see. you were aiming for Reyes and you hit Bryn. Friendly fire. That was friendly fire right there. Well, let me tell you about my day today, because I swear to God, it has been a day. Thursdays are the day that... No, I will not. I'm only just starting. So this is not... You want to save your shushes, because this is going to escalate. Thursdays is the day that I normally go to the office. So up I get, and I trek out in this blistering heat that we have this day. I have to get on a bus, and the bus sucks. And I finally arrive at the train station that I have to get into London. And my commute, I have to get a bus and 3 trains, basically. I have a number of changes on the tube, so it's a bus and 3 trains that I have to get. So I get the bus and I arrive at my train station, and it says trains are delayed because there's been a fire at Stockwell Station. So I had to wait on the train in the station for like 10 minutes. Just sat there waiting. And it was hot. And it kept getting hotter. And then a whole class of school children get on my carriage, and they are very loud, and their teachers are even louder to be heard over the children. So that was fun. And then another class of school children got on, and there was loads more kids and loads more teachers, all intermingling, and like there was chaos. It was a chaotic carriage. So I'm sat there with my book, just trying to zen it all out and just get going. And we get going finally. So they must have sorted out the fire. They must have sorted out the fire at Stockwell. We get going. My train reaches Clapham Junction, and it sets alight. My train, the train I was on, goes on fire. Like the whole thing just starts smelling of burning, and we're like, that's not great. So they set off the alarms in the train station, and then everyone's like having to pile out. Like we all got evacuated. It was only a little fire at the front. It was only a little fire. Like it wasn't a raging inferno. But the kids on the carriage, they were yelling and screaming. The teachers were yelling and screaming. They were like, "We gotta get out of here!" The teachers were like, "I haven't told you to move. You stay where you are." And the kids are like, "Ah!" And the teachers are like, "Ah!" So I'm just sat there reading my book whilst the fire is going on, while the kids are raging, while everyone's trying to evacuate, because there was no there was no point in me trying to leave. The platform was packed. I was just like, you know, it's a little fire. Just wait for it all to die down and chill a little bit. So I'm sat there reading my book and everyone's piling out and I'm just waiting for a quiet moment where I can kind of slip out. And then this woman knocks on the window of the train. She's like, to get my attention. I'm like, And she's like, there's an emergency. There's an emergency. You've got to get out. I was like, I know. I was like, this hadn't escaped my attention. There's kids screaming. There's teachers shouting. Everyone is evacuating. There's a fire alarm going off. There's a smell of burning in the air. I'm well aware what's going on, lady. Like, do you think I'm in some Twilight Zone? So anyway, finally, I leave the train and I go outside, and I'm in like where I am. Clapham Common is where I had to evacuate. For those of you who know London, it was Clapham Common we all got kicked out at. But Clapham Common is about halfway between my work and my home, and there's no connections on that part of the line. Like, there's no other train lines that go through Clapham Common. It's only that one line, only that one train line. Everyone who'd come off the train was now trying to get the bus, so the buses were all entirely packed. It was beaten down with heat. It was so hot. I was just like, well, what do I do now?
I've got you part way home.
You did get me. I haven't got to that yet.
Okay.
I haven't got to that. She's trying to jump ahead in the story. She said, don't point my finger at her, but she's trying to jump ahead in the story. Anyway, I find it helps to diffuse and de-escalate such strenuous circumstances by remaining calm and yelling, we're all gonna die, at the top of your lungs.
That's what I would do.
That's what Vicky would do, she's saying. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out there, and then I had a load, like, it was an in-office day. I had a ton of meetings, so at the same time, I'm on my phone, I'm trying to sort out your calendar on your phone sucks. So I'm like messaging people from work, I'm sending them pictures of the fire engines and stuff, and I'm like, look, I'm not making it up. I'm literally, I cannot move. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, am I still going to the office? Am I going home? I have no idea what I'm doing at this point, but I'm not coming to your meeting. I know that for sure. So I was like, trying to rearrange my day drastically. So then I decide the best thing I can do is catch a bus that's going away from London to Clapham Junction, which is another station in Clapham, but like the other side of Clapham. It's not walking distance, but it is bus distance. So I got the bus there, had to stop by CEX, of course, on the way, because, you know, I'm only human. Eventually get a train, but the train only then takes me to Wimbledon. And I thought, you know, it doesn't take me all the way home from Clapham Junction. It only takes me to Wimbledon. So I arrive at Wimbledon, where the tennis is on. So it's packed there as well. It's heaving with people, and it's boiling hot. So that was all like absolutely manic, and I had to like get through all the crowds of people who were trying to get there. There was just loads and loads of people there. And then Vicky finally came to collect me because she was out and about in the car. She came to drive to Wimbledon to pick me up. I got a haircut while I was there because I was waiting, and I was like, you know, I may as well. And then finally we got home. We finally got home. Like at what time is it? It was like 2 o'clock, wasn't it? It was like 2. Oh, my whole day was ruined. I didn't do a bit of work today. Not one bit. I mean, I could have started at 2, but then our son had a thing at school, which I wasn't originally going to be able to go to. But then turns out I could because I was at home now. Normal day then. Shh. So I went to a festival of color and loads of children threw powder at me. And I was very colorful earlier. I put a picture on Discord. So there we are. So that was my day. How was your day? It's been a weird one today. It's been really weird, and it's really hot still. It's really, really hot. Oh, anyway. Is that what I sounded like when I told that story? Is that why you did that? Thanks, Sadeo. I'm just going back in the chat to see what I missed there. I'm just thankful it was a legitimate reason this time. Sick of the train is delayed because a squirrel has the flu. Do you know what was weird though?
Silence!
Apparently not. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, but no, I will tell you what was weird, is that there was the fire at Stockwell, there was the fire at Clapham Common, where I was, and when I was looking on the news to like, you know, see if anyone had said anything about what was going on at the time, I found out on the same day, like moments before I'd got on the train, there'd been another fire at Camden on the same line. The same tube line had 3 fires. It was just, it's ridiculous.
You didn't say the magic word.
I like that part of the film. Yeah, three fires. Thank you, Sordeo. That's a new one, right? I've not seen that one before. 2 classes of school children, and I now understand why you set fire to your train. In today's news, old man shouts at train. There was no old men, they were all children. And the teachers they were women teachers. I'm not the old man. She's on your side, Merid. I remember our bus to school would be set on fire so often. Did you sit like a good boy until the teacher said you could move? I didn't even move from my chair. There was the lady outside telling me it was emergency, as if I didn't know. And it wasn't even that big an emergency. It's a little fire, not even in our carriage. They probably put it out by looking at it. Oh no, anyway. Find out how, I read that one. Who wants to make the James This Is Fine on a burning train meme? Escalate everything, this is the way. Don't you do that, not allowed to shush Vicky. This is what you get for using Apple? What's my phone gonna do? Oh, well, because of the terrible calendar, you mean? But no, Google Android is just as bad. Calendar apps are terrible on mobile phone, full stop. Like, I've never seen a good calendar app for a mobile phone. Never. They're all awful. They're all terrible. It's just how they are. And you know the reason that they're so awful and terrible? Because meetings are awful and terrible. So having to book meetings and manage meetings and move meetings and accept meetings and decline meetings and all of that sort of stuff, they all suck. You cannot make a good app for something that you don't want to do. It cannot be done. The Jumbles of Jimbledon. What, was Jinray there? Finally, normal day then. Wasn't a festival, he's just known in the area. Is that an Indian holiday? I believe it is. Yeah, but the school was celebrating it. Should have stayed on the train, really. Vicky wouldn't be mad at you for wrecking your Tims. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she wasn't happy about that. Oh, well. Spent in bed? Horrible headache. Oh, no, Burnett. Are you hydrated? Because it's hot over there as well, right? Are you drinking enough water for the heat? So, Deo, how's your day been today? It's good to see you. And Rasusu, it's good to see you too. How are you doing? Why is Mini Vicky so big? He's not so mini anymore, is he? Soon he'll be bigger than Vicky. Won't be long. When he's 7.
He's almost shoulder height.
He's almost shoulder height, Vicky's saying. Country's fuck me, married. Hello all, I started this on hard today, only done the start. Have you played Cyberpunk before, kids? To start it on hard, have you played it before, or did you just go, you know what? I am hard, so I'm gonna not like you're not. I meant hard as in tough, not hard as in erection. I mean, it could work either way, but were you like, I am hard, I'm gonna go on hard mode? Your target schedule app is better than is a good. I don't believe you, Cobra. I don't believe you. Damn good calendar portion to that app. No, I don't believe it. There are no good calendar apps at all. It's Diwali, cool. I don't know if it's Diwali. Is it Diwali? I don't know. I just know that they said, oh, it's a festival of color, and then they threw lots of color at me.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything.
Vicky says she doesn't think it's anything. Just color. You don't enjoy having a calendar full of things you don't care about in your Outlook team? Best bit of office life? No, because I'm expected to attend all of those things, and usually I'm expected to speak and like be the host of most of those things, and I don't wanna. But I have to, because it's kind of my job. You need to take your Tims in for a pro cleaning. I do. What is that? What have you done? There's 2. Is that to do with a train? Have you bought something to do with a train? Dare I look? Do I look or do I wait? Do I look or do I wait? You can tell me, Laketta. Look or wait. Oh, God. I have AC, so I'm cold. But AC can make you feel dehydrated as well. Drink water. Look, it's something I want. Really? Have you been nice to me? I don't even remember the last time I used Throne. Am I still logged in? Oh, they've changed the gifters. Okay. We'll do it live. This is the first one. Fuck's sake. Why? Dare I reveal the second one? Dare I? Like, is there any point? Like, is it another turtle? Oh, what happened? It's another turtle. It's another turtle. Fuck's sake. I still have unopened ones. In fact, hang on. Is the one here? No, they're all down the other end of the room now. Yeah, I still have unopened ones. Still have sealed ones. Laketta did reset his follow age. Yeah, he was trying to get us back to 69 followers, and then reset his follow age when he refollowed. Thanks for following today, Laketta, and then buying something from Throne. Wow, how kind of you. That's really nice. You're going straight in. Clip that now. Nice. Kiz is going straight in. No. You see, now, Laketta and Reyes, I was quoting Kiz. Look at this. If I go down here, then I can have his face. Oh, that was fun. Knew that was coming. Darth, you made a pun. Also waiting for the clips. It's a you problem. They have a similar festival in India where they throw color powder at you and shout "Holi." Is that I think it's a spring festival thing. So yeah, it's probably the same thing. Festival of Color refers to, yeah, there you go. Reyes is on it. From the ever-reliant Google AI. Exactly. Do it. Mug, believe me. I like to believe the best in people, and I'm so frequently let down. Hopefully it's a frog or a candle. No, it's a turtle. It's a turtle. It's always a turtle. Cobra's not a fan of AC. We went 10 years without it. We don't need it anymore. I mean, I've never... I mean, we've had AC. We have AC in the car. We have AC in the office, but not in the home. Not in the home. We never have had AC in the home. Can't miss what you never had. Nobody knows what it could be. Yeah. Itachi Crow, it's good to see you again. How you doing? It's good to see you. Wait, I said that already. But also good to see you. Told you need more since you have another fan of turtles in the house. He did grab that one, but that wasn't an invitation for more. I thought we'd passed this phase. Itachi, how's it going for you? How are you? Is the weather roasting where you are? Are you melting in the heat? Sea turtles, mate, yeah. I do see those turtles. I got done that I can have his face. Jesus Christ. Ah, look, Laquette has only been following for 18 minutes and 3 seconds. It's cold in my place. Because you got the aircon, right? Because you got the aircon. But yeah, my day has been interesting to say the least. Like I've never quite had a day like. I'm trying to think if there's been any other time that I've had such a weird commute. I know I've had some bizarre commutes before, but today was taking the biscuit. I did have one bad commute once when I was going. I used to live in North London. I used to live in a place called Alexandra Palace. Not in the palace, in the area of the palace. Like I didn't live in a. I'm not. You know, I don't have that much money to live in a palace, but I live near a palace. So I was in Ali Pali, and to get there, I had to get a train into King's Cross. No, sorry, other way around. I had to get a train into St. Pancras, and then I had to walk across to King's Cross and get another train from there. But this particular day, and these trains, I should point out, these trains go every like 3 minutes, every 3 or 4 minutes. Like they're like clockwork. They run all the time. But you know, I go in and it says, oh, the next train is going to leave in like 1 minute from platform 0. And I was like, I could make that. So I run for it. Run for the train. And it doesn't normally leave from platform 0. This was the weird thing. It doesn't normally leave from platform 0. Okay, that made me laugh. That worked pretty well. It doesn't normally leave from platform 0, this train. So I was legging it, and I was trying to get into it, and I jump on the train at the last minute, and the doors closed. Like right behind me, they closed. And I was like, yeah, I made it. Got on the train, and I look around, and like I'm in a train carriage with like fine dining tables. Like, I'm not joking. I'd never seen a train carriage as fancy as this. They had tables with like one chair either side, with a tablecloth, with like plates and cutlery set out and glasses. Like it looked like a restaurant on a train carriage. And I thought, well, that's weird. Like the trains that go to my place, they don't have a carriage that looked like this. This is weird. Anyway, I carry on going through. Eventually, I come out of the first class section, because that's what it was. And I'm in the normal train. I'm like, this is weird. And then the train says, welcome to this high-speed train service to Glasgow, with the first stop being Doncaster. And I was like, oh, sugar. Because what basically happened was I was meant to get on a train that I was only gonna be on the train for like less than 5 minutes. It was only to go one stop. 5 minutes, one stop. Instead, I accidentally jumped on an express train to the other end of the country, and the first stop wasn't until over halfway up that country. So basically, I had to sit on the train for 2 hours, all the way up to Doncaster, cross the bridge, speak to the ticket people, hold on my Oyster card, which is the ticket that you use for trains in London, and a newspaper that I picked up, a free like Evening Standard newspaper, which is the free newspaper you get in London. I'm stood here holding my two things, and I was like, I'm not meant to be here. My phone battery had died. I didn't have my laptop on me. And so they called up the guard on the train going back to London. They let him know I was getting on because I wasn't going to have a ticket, and they let me come all the way back, and I ended up coming all the way back to King's Cross. And that was like a 5-hour round trip because the train that went back was slower than the one that went up there. So it was a 5-hour round trip. And what was really annoying was I got out of work early. I'd left work at 4, and I didn't get home until 9. Or after 9. No, it was closer to 10 because the rest of the commute. It was closer to 10 by the time I got home. It was not a good day. But even that wasn't as weird as today. That was a weird day. Was there a trolley with magical condiments by any chance? Can you imagine? Chocolate frogs that jump out the window. Did say it was super fast service. Pretty sure Doncaster would have only been 5 minutes away. No, it was not. Maybe 5 minutes away from where you are. From me, it was a lot longer. Literally, all I had, like, because I had no phone and I had no computer, so I had my Evening Standard, and I had a crossword, and then I thought, maybe, you know, I can at least do the crossword on the way up. Didn't have a pen. Didn't have a pen, did I? Left it at work. Left my notepad at work. In my rush to get out because it was early. So yeah, that was a good day as well. That was a good day. I'm just thinking, is there any other time? I don't think there's been any other time I've been evacuated from a train. I'm trying to think if there's been a time where they've just been like, get off the train because it's on fire. I've definitely not been on. Oh no, I did actually one time. I was on the District line heading into London, and we got evacuated because of a suspicious package, which was basically like smoking and burning in one of the carriages. That did happen actually. I think that was on the news as well. Let me see if I can find that. That made the news. That did. I think it was in Putney. No, it was District line Putney suspicious package train evacuated. I'm just searching some keywords, seeing if I can find.
Did that half marathon there? There was a body in the.
Oh well, there's always bodies in the Thames though. I think it was I think it was this. Oh, it was this. This was the train I was on. Putney Bridge tube station, and officers evacuated as police probe suspect package. And there was a picture. I remember seeing a picture of it. This must have been an early article. Let's try this one. This is a different date. This is 2023. No, it wasn't that one. You see, look how many there are, though. This happens all the time. They get suspicious packages all the time on the trains, and they make it out like it's like a big thing, but it's just not. It happens all the time. All the time. While we're here, let's do today's lurks. Who have we got on today's lurks? First of all, Jinray. We got Jinray. Getting on the wrong train is always a worry of mine. They don't check tickets until the train's already moving, and by that point it's too late. Do you know what I did the other week? Excuse me, sorry. I had a training course in Reading, so I had to go to Reading, and I sat down on the train. No, go back a bit. When I booked the ticket, I reserved a seat, but I got on the train and someone was sat in my seat, and I was like, But then I looked at the reserved thing, and it didn't show my seat. You know, like they have those, some trains have those little panels on, the little electric panels, the displays that say whether a seat is reserved or not, and it didn't say my seat was reserved. So I was like, well, I can't blame him. It's not his fault. But it was in my head. I was like, I definitely reserved that seat. So I just sat down in another seat, took my ticket out, and I looked at it. And I'd booked my ticket for the day that I bought it instead of the day that I wanted to travel. So my seat was reserved. I just never made that particular train. And then I had to like jump off the train, leg it down the platform to the ticket machine, quickly buy myself a new ticket, and then run back and get back on the train. I made it, but it was close, and it cost me 28 quid. Train arrives at the station. Suspicious ball bag on platform 2. Hey, Gags is here. Gags, welcome. Welcome. Anyway, we were doing today's lurks. Jinray, it's his birthday today. He's 30. He's 30, so I've got a lurk up for the legend that is Jinray, which is when you were saying the... What was it? The something of Jombledon or something, I think you said earlier. The Jimbles of Jombledon or something you said. It made me think of Jinray because I had his stream open anyway. But yeah, he's just doing he's doing a bunch of stuff at the moment. He was playing some games earlier. Now he's got onto Words on Stream. This was, I think, Elixir. I think I was on Elixir earlier, but now no, it was Kiraga. I was on Kiraga earlier. She was playing Final Fantasy Tactics. She has raided out to JJ Dub. I'll keep this lurk up. Why not? But I was on Kiraga's stream just before she raided, so that's what happened here. I've also got Critbound up. I'm not even sure. I don't remember when I met Critbound, but I've been following him for some time, a good long while. He's playing Final Fantasy 11, which is definitely a game that I need to start at some point because of all the Final Fantasies. It now remains one of 2 mainline entries that I have never played. And you might be thinking, those of you who don't already know, you might be thinking, oh, he hasn't played the MMOs. I have played 14. It's done and dusted. I haven't played 15. That's the one I've missed. And this one. 11 and 15 are my final 2 to do. Oh, he looks like he's about to raid out. He is raiding out to Siuni. Siuni's also a legend, so we'll leave this lurk up as well. And we'll stay on Siuni's stream when he oh, here we go. He's just raided, and there's Siuni. We'll stay on her stream because she's a legend, and she deserves the time. Neon has just raided out to Chai Bells. Did he complete his FF10 speedrun? Did he get a good? I assume he got a PB. Neon was speedrunning Final Fantasy X earlier, but he is now raided out to a new person, Chai Bells here. So there we go. I've never met this person before. I'll leave the lurk up. Why not? EB, Explosive Barrel. Responsible for some of the blobby art that you see on this channel sometimes. It came from his head. He is playing some Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. And he's also a legend. So we have a lurk up on him today. Dark Arachno has ended stream. Oh no, he's on pause. He's on pause. He's on a break. So he's playing some Sea of Stars at the moment. I see him around in a few different communities, and I've recently started lurking on his streams. Heartstream has actually ended stream, so we can close this tab. But Heartstream has been in this place a few times as supported over here in the past, so we had a lurk up for Heartstream. Captain DSC. We haven't seen this guy in a while. He's back. I just noticed it as I was going live. I saw that he's back online. He hasn't been on Twitch in ages, but he's returned. So I've got a lurk up for the good captain. I haven't even said hello to him yet, but I've got a lurk up for the good captain. And last but not least, Being Mojo. We've talked about Being Mojo before. Has been a long time supporter over here. Has raided over here a good bunch of times. She's a really fun person, and she's playing some Baldur's Gate 3, and it's definitely worth hanging out with. So there you go. They're today's lurks. They are today's lucky sausages. Let's see. When I took the Eurostar last year, some dude took a reserved seat twice and got moved twice. I'm like, bro, just take your seat. Yeah. The very first time I got a train solo, I was 14, I want to say. I had to go down to Bournemouth from Liverpool. And there was a man who sat in my reserved seat, and I was like, because I was only young then, I was a young lad. A young northern lad is what I was. And I got on the train and I was like, excuse me, I think you're sat in my seat. And he went, it doesn't matter. But I was like, what? It says on my ticket, this is my seat. He's like, it doesn't matter where you sit. And it was a table seat, so it did matter. So I sat opposite him and I shared the table. I wasn't letting him get away with it. I sat in front of him. And my book. And I was there. I could see him, and he knew what I was doing. Down me seat. Yeah. Excuse me. It's actually, thank you for the 3-stream streak, by the way. Sorry, I was in a bit of a zone there. Would have played footsie and played dumb the entire trip. I was 14, Niketa. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. It would have made a move though, wouldn't it? Then again, what was that? Was that the 90s? Yeah, it was the 90s now, you know, so it wasn't, you know, Jimmel was still out there. Jim'll Savile was still out there. Bill Cosby was still out there. I don't know. I don't know if it was completely safe to be doing that sort of thing. Being the proper British lad you were, you did nothing but tut and sit down. I was only 14. On my first big trip. On my own. 14, old enough to work the mines, old enough to give a foot job to a businessman. Footsie and eye contact works every time. It's not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, hello, sailor. Anyway, we talked a lot about trains today. Look what it's doing to my pulse. You getting me going. Barry and Bitty, hello there. Trains. Oh, Barry, you are a fan of trains. Mine went on fire today. Where are the trains? Yeah, you are a fan of trains. Yeah, my train went on fire today. That was fun. Me scusi. Gets hard for train. Wait, what? On fire? Yeah, on fire. Yeah. My train line went on fire in 3 different places today, including the carriage, not the carriage I was on, but the train I was on. What did you do? Oh, no, I can't tell it all again. I just told the whole story, but I can tell you that it went on fire. I can tell you that. He was burning the school children. 3? At least 3. At least 3. Like that 3 are the only they're the only ones I know about. Who knows what else? You played your new mixtape on it, and it was just total fire. And it was like, and I was like, ah. I released it for everyone to experience. And Barry is here. I'd noticed. 3 different trains, or like 3 different parts of the train? No. So before I got on the train, there was a fire at a different station ahead of me, which delayed my train. Then my train went on fire later on at a different station. And then I also found out later when I was Googling about it, that there'd been a fire at another station that I hadn't heard about previously. So I know of 3. 3 of them. I love British Rail. This wasn't British Rail. This was TfL. This is Transport for London. The London Underground is not managed and operated or maintained by British Rail. It is maintained by TfL. Barry is the 5th horseman of the apocalypse, bringing the curse of broken caps lock. It gets a bit stuck sometimes. Speaking of Nong, mate, fire mate. Oh, I see. YouTube has been absolutely killing it with the trance sets it's been recommending. I'm not much of a fan of trance music. I don't dislike it, but it's not one that I've ever searched for. What YouTube has been recommending to me lately, I bet you, I'm going to do this live. I'm going to bet you, I'm going to open up this, I'm going to open up YouTube and there'll be a Jimmy Carr video. It's the first one. I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube is shoving it down my throat. It wants me to watch the entirety of the Jimmy Carr channel, apparently. So there you are. YouTube's got it. YouTube's just loving Jimmy Carr right now, apparently. Holy's in March, by the way, so you got blasted with color for no particular reason. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a point. It's not spring. You're right, Gags. Why did they do it? Like... I actually don't know why they did that. Actually, less sense. Yeah, I know. TfL's usually all right. Yeah. Do you want to see a banger train photo I took? Go on, why not? Being a knob is not no particular reason. Yeah. Cobra's listened to some phenomenal sets. Nice. Got them recommended to me too. I don't particularly like him. Jimmy Carr, he's actually grown on me over the years. Like unrelated to YouTube recommending it. I used to not like him. And over time, I've started to appreciate his humor more. Vicky's been binging Jimmy Carr stand-up, maybe. Cobra's police body cams, Yu-Gi-Oh, Cyberpunk lore and builds and trends. You're showing up in your shorts. Do you know what? That'll be Darth. That'll be what it was. There was a short that really made me laugh. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna show it to you just because it did make me laugh. And maybe it's because I watched this a couple of times. Maybe that's it. Maybe that was enough for the algorithm. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. God damn it. Maybe this was enough for the algorithm to get me.
Mr. Bean wants his soup back. Mr. Bean wants his soup back.
I think every individual item in my outfit this evening is fine. The jacket's fine, the tie's fine, the shirt's fine, the trousers are fine. Together, fucking nailed it, yeah. Curses.
Yeah. So that one I did watch, and I think maybe the algorithm's hooked on that, and it's now it's got me. Now it's Jimmy Carr all the way down. Get him on the list. Jimmy is great. A lot of the darker stuff gets cut from the shows on we have seen him live before. We went to see Jimmy Carr live, didn't we? In Bournemouth. Did we not? Are you sure? We have seen Jimmy Carr live.
Bill Bailey. I never saw Jimmy Carr. 100%. Because you told me the story about that someone went in a nurse's outfit and you recommended this.
Did I?
Yeah. You definitely haven't.
Who did I go with then?
I don't know. It was before we met.
I'm pretty sure it was with Vicky. She wouldn't remember.
No, don't
You
use
wouldn't
that
remember.
against- Rubbish, don't use that against me. You told me that story about 10 times. And I don't know who.
She's saying it wasn't with her, but I'm pretty sure it was. It's gonna get you some more. It couldn't get me any more, Reyes. It's the first one when I open YouTube. It's the first one. Saw Ramesh Ranga once in Ealing. Is he any? Is he? I've seen him on TV a couple of times. Is he good? One slop tuber we're watching religiously. He's currently covering the Hassan debacle. That is seriously some great TV. It's literally better than anything on Netflix right now. I very rarely watch any TV anyway. Want to see Mike Epps one? Never made it happen. Ah. You once made fun of by Larry the Cable Guy. Who's Larry the Cable Guy? I'm gonna Google him. I might know of him. I might just know, it might be just the name isn't ringing a bell. Oh yes, I've seen that guy before. I've seen that guy before. Ramesh is funny as hell, yeah. Real life drama is so much more entertaining than this. Mr. Chance to go on an engineering talk done by Chris Barry. Really regretting that now. Ah, why did you? I'm gonna guess something in life came up rather than you declining the opportunity. Do you know Mike Epps? I'm gonna Google him and see. Again, I'm not great with names, but faces I'm pretty good at. No, I don't think I have seen him before. I don't think I've seen him before, Gags. I'm not finding the second picture, but I did send Banger ones. Let's have a little peep. Berries trains. And an unrelated tram. It's a fancy tram. That's a nice camera you've got there. I like the blur effect that you've got, Berry, going on that picture. Do you want me to show it? Do you want me to show the picture or not? I'm at a Base Pro shop in Orlando on the 23rd. Sure. Yeah, I like this effect that you've got with the kind of blur, with the focus. I like that. I like that. I'm not good enough at photography, and I don't have good enough equipment to do stuff like that, but I do appreciate it when I see it. I do appreciate. You were away on the day. It's funny as hell. Bit of an actor too. I did not know him and Omar Epps were genuinely related. Ah. Omar is or was a really good actor. Zoomed in on a 300 lens, millimeter lens. Can you imagine 300 lens? What about the tram? I can show the tram one. I'll show the tram one quickly, but then no more trains. I'm almost done with trains. But there you go. A fine tram. We have trams like this near where we live. Kind of these modern style trams. Although one of them, there was an accident when me and Vicky went away to New Zealand to get married. We saw on the news that not far away from where we live, one of these sorts of trams had taken a corner too fast and had tipped over. He derailed it and tipped it over. Was pretty bad. Lots of people injured, and I think there were even some fatalities on that. It was a pretty bad set of events, and it was crazy because it wasn't that far from where we lived at the time. So there you go. That happened. Got to be careful on those things. I think the driver had fallen asleep. That's what it was. There was a thing that they didn't have enough tram drivers. They were making the drivers work too much. This guy had done too many hours, and then he'd fallen asleep at the tram wheel. Captain DSZ, we literally just had you. We were peeping on you. I was just talking about you, like literally moments. I'm one of those raiders. I'm on your stream. Oh, I was on your stream. I was on your stream just then. Hi, Captain. It's good to see you again. I see that you are back, and you've been playing some Legend of Dragoon today. How are you finding it? Sorry I didn't get the chance to say hello. I literally was like, I was opening up my lurks for today, and then I saw that you were live, but I was also going live at the time, so I was like, oh, gonna have a tab open for Captain, and then went live myself. But it's good to see you again. I hope you're enjoying Legend of Dragoon. You ever see the movies Ice Cube produced, the Friday series? He plays Day Day, Ice Cube's cousin. Ah, okay. I don't know those films, so absolutely makes the film. We'll have to basket of security devices on the floor along with the key to unlock them, right next to $600 and an up Dyson vacuums. That's quite the breach of security. I once saw an old woman in a wheelchair take a corner too hard and tip over. I helped her up and she started laughing. Did she see the funny side at least? Like, was it mutual laughter, or was she like crying and like really upset and you were just laughing in her face? Because like, one of those situations is all right. The other one is less all right. You need to go to sleep, Barry. No worries. Thanks for hanging out a bit. Go sleep, and I'll speak to you soon. Kind of regret saying that just before the raid. Yeah. Good to see you, and yes, I always love my Legend of Dragoon playthroughs. No, it's good to see you again, Captain. It's good to see you back on Twitch. Yeah, I was scrolling through and I was like, it's the Captain, he's back. So yeah, I had a lurk up for you there. So now I've got a tab open to myself now. I'm going to close that down. I don't need to lurk myself. It's the damn. Oh, I know what the meme's from. Yeah, Cobra. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I love how it's an hour and we're still not even on the game start. I know, yeah, I should start soon, shouldn't I? I've been on one today. Happy to finally share a full playthrough with you as this run. Do it, Captain. Go all the way through. Are you playing it on PS5? Or like PS Plus or whatever how do you do it? She saw pavement. Fuck's sake. Also, you got knocked the fuck out in demo. You never seen the meme of Christopher? Yeah, no, that's what Cobra was just saying, yeah. Totally had to relearn how to do all the Twitch things, though. Yeah, that's what happens after a break. It comes back, though. It doesn't take long for it to all come back. Also what Cobra said, yeah, Cobra loves Friday. Still support on a PS5, but I'm playing it streaming. Oh, PS4, there you go, yeah. No, PS4's fine, yeah. Because it's on PS Plus, right? Do you know what was annoying for me? I don't know if I told you this before, Captain, the last time you were on Twitch. But I bought Legend of Dragoon on PlayStation 1, did a playthrough of it on stream, did the whole game, and then very shortly after they released it on PS Plus. They announced PS Plus and then released it on PS Plus. And I was like, well done. That was a very expensive game to buy. I wonder how much that goes for now. It must have gone up in value since I bought it. Oh, it could have gone down in value now that everyone can play it. Could have gone down in value. I'm gonna search it. Legend of Dragoon. I think it's gone down. Yeah, it's gone down. My version is this one. I have it boxed, but I don't have a manual. So yeah, I think when I bought it, it was this price. It's gone down in value. It's gone down by quite a bit, actually. That's annoying. That's irritating as hell. I tell you what, though. Shadow Hearts. Oh, that's gone up. That's gone up. That's doubled. That's doubled since I bought it. So that's good. You know, you win some, you lose some. Not that I'm ever going to sell them, but it's good to keep tabs on these things sometimes. You can totally sell me your UK copy, though. I don't own a UK version yet, though. I wouldn't bother. If you can play it on... I wouldn't have bought it had I known that it was going to release on PlayStation Plus. Our next big purchase is going to be a pair of expensive Bose over-ear headphones and a Bose Wave with the 3-disc attachment. Oh. James is playing his own special little stock market where Vicky always loses. She's not paying attention, it's okay. Although she hid my fire red somewhere, so she still denies it. But I know. We all know. By the way, those of you who are not subbed, we're about to go into ads. It's going to happen very soon. Have a look on YouTube. Yeah, you can carry on watching the stream over there. Don't forget to like while you're over there, though. That's the deal. I think I just got that in before the ads start. But they're about to start. 3 minutes. Twitch does its thing. I need every version. I plan on getting the PS1 Japanese version too. Ah. If I can find... I wonder if on eBay I could buy the manual for Legend of Dragoon, because if I could get the manual, that immediately makes my version worth more. Manual. Nah, they just sell the game. No one sells just the manual on its own, which makes sense. Why would you sell the manual and depreciate your, like, make your copy of the game worth less? It wouldn't make sense to do that. So yeah, I wish you could get reprints of old game manuals though. That would be cool. Your headset cost an arm. I thought you had one of these, Gags. I thought you had the PlayStation one. Check the bloody vents, mate. We don't have vents. Vents? In a British house? A vent? A vent? Fire Red is most likely enough. A vent? We do not have vents in a British house. It's CIB, right? CIB? Oh, in box. What's the C mean? Something in box, right? UK houses, there are no floor vents here. British houses have floor... No, they do not, no. Not unless you're living in an ancient granny mansion. I miss games even having... Yeah, I miss manuals as well. I use the Arctis Nova Pro Wireless, about 4 times the price. Okay. One would think with only heat available, there would be vents in the floor. So, what they have is... British houses have air bricks at the front and back of the house. So, they're basically a brick that have holes in it. Little holes in it. And then there's a little bit of space under the floors, so that air can, like, go underneath the floors. But there are no vents in the house. You can't access that floor space without literally pulling up the floor. That is the only way that you get into the crawl space in a British house. There are no ways to get down there. As a receiver and stuff. Complete inbox. Thank you, Captain. Yeah. That's crazy. I still remember sitting waiting for the bus, reading the FF7 manual. I used to do that all the time. I used to always read manuals on the bus on the way home. Second craziest thing we've learned today was the first that my train went on fire. I mean, mine's got to be in the top 3 at least. Add a bonus if a decade contractor is painted over the air bricks. and sealed them. We have like a grill that we put over ours. It's like a mesh grill that you can put over it just to give it a bit of extra secure. But yeah, Sarah Peach, welcome in. But yes, our contractors so far have been very good about the air bricks. Like even when we were getting our gardens renovated, they were like, you know, we're not going to go too high because you got your air bricks. We've got to stay below those air bricks. And we're like, yeah, of course you do. So they were pretty good. The craziest thing we learned today is the state we currently reside in has a bloody death tax. A tax for death. Speaking of complete box, so I bought off eBay this copy of FF8, right? Everything's there, but instead of FF8 disc, can you guess what was the disc I got instead? Was it 2 FF8 disc 2s? Or was it an FF7 disc 1? Did they get the wrong game? Or was it an FF8 PC disc? You have to pay a tax to die? I mean, I think we do have, like, we have inheritance tax over here. So like your estate can be taxed before your executor and your what's the word for people who receive beneficiary, thank you, dear. Before they can get the cash. I think there is you have to pay before you get the inheritance. I think it only applies above if the estate is over a certain value though. I don't think it's like every person.
It's about 400 grand or something, I think.
Vicky said she thinks it's about 400 grand. We have a lot of sneaky taxes to hit the bereaved, yeah. You need to have an estate worth a lot for it to actually apply, though. See, Darth's saying the same thing, yeah. That's what this place has. Yeah, we've got that too then. But with a threshold. With a threshold. So, like, if you don't have any money, you're not taxed. If you only have a little bit of money, you're not taxed. I guess if you own a house, you're probably taxed. Because most houses in the UK are worth more than that. It was an FF7 disc 1, which to be fair is a better game, so I wasn't mad, but I really did want to give AIDS a proper chance instead of quitting forever after losing triple triad once. FF8's pretty cheap these days. You could probably get another copy quite cheaply. I think the black label version is expensive. Like if you're going to get the original, like the first print discs, but the silver discs. What did they call those ones? Like when a game had been out for a little while on PlayStation and they didn't do the art discs anymore, they did the silver discs. I think those versions are pretty cheap. Most people, even with a house, won't meet the threshold. We probably would with this house. I think we would with this house. A London house, probably we would. Not that we had that money when we bought this house. It's just gone up in value since we bought it.
Not that we would now.
Not that we would now, yeah. He's used to his local prices. What were them practically French? Bonjour. What is there in French? Like, what would Obi-Wan say? Would it be like bonjour? There. I don't know what the there would be. Does anyone speak French and want to translate hello there? It was get black label, not green greatest. Oh, of course, it's green greatest hits in the States. Over here, it's a different. They use different terminology. I can't remember what the platinum. Thank you, Laketa. Thank you. Platinum is Xbox. I think it might have been in the States. Over here, it was for PlayStation. How do you say hello there? Oh, there you go. Bonjour là. There you go. Feel free to impress your friends with multilingual greetings. Bobby? Are you searching for Mr. Blobby? Mr. Blobby, a lot of my redeems were cut down in the Great Cull, although there is that one still. There is that one. Yeah. Well, should we should get started, right? I mean, it's been over an hour. We should probably think about getting started. It's a failure to communicate. We should probably get started. Let's sort myself out here. Let's get myself in the zone. Marbles. It's been a while actually since I did marbles. Do you know, funnily enough, I was thinking of marbles today because I was going through Steam and I saw marbles had an update and I was like, oh yeah, it's been a while since I did marbles. And now you've just said it. All right. The question today, DLC or not DLC? I've started the DLC accidentally. I've reached the point in the DLC where I can now leave and resume the main story. The question for us today is, do I continue what I've started and do the DLC, which I actually was starting to enjoy, or do I go back to the main story? That's our conundrum. If you enjoy DLC, do what you enjoy. Well, I've already done Panam. Bye. Should we have a new outfit? I got some new outfits from the DLC. Should we have a little look what we've got? After failing to... Yeah, I know, yeah. Thanks for reminding me about that. Okay. I have a lot of weird helmets. What is that hat? What is that? I don't like it. That's interesting. Quite like that. I still don't have many like t-shirt tops. I don't have a lot. Arasaka bodyguard stuff. Yellow jacket. Suit. No. That's not my suit. That's not. I'm not done. I'm not done. Open up a bunch of things. Okay, gonna lurk. Gonna make a phone call, but I'll catch up with you. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the raid again, Captain. Everyone, if you're not following Captain, he is returning to the world of Twitch. Get your follows in now. He's playing some Legend of Dragoon. And you should consider giving him your follow. You know what? I'm going back to this. I'm just going back to this. I'm going to go back OG. I'm not particularly enamored with a lot of the clothes in this game. They don't really appeal to me.
What now?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Shush!
There's lots of amazing clothes. You just have none of them. Okay. 3,263 quotes. I know. I know. Welcome in.
Anti-nomad barriers. And that is it for your latest local news. After the break, we have a look at our
So, that would be this. We're going to meet Hanako. If we're going to do main story, we meet Hanako. Let's go do that. I don't want to drive that car. I want my gun car back. I'm starting to get used to that. All right. Oh, it wants me to steal a car from over here. It wants me to steal that motorbike. Should I? Arachno, welcome. Good to see you. How the devil are you today? I was lurking on your stream. We had you up earlier. We were checking you out. How was your stream today? How was Sea of Stars treating you?
Hey, V. 3 new wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now.
Should I be concerned because of the, is someone gonna chase me? Yeah, we had you up earlier. Every stream, I go through everyone I'm lurking on while I'm streaming, and have a little chat about them, and we had your stream up earlier. You were on your Be Right Back screen at the time, but I know that you were playing some Sea of Stars earlier. You're not one bad thing to say about the game, you love it. I haven't played it yet. I should play it at some point. It's yet another one on the backlog.
Only got a few minutes, so chop, or I'm down a client.
Oh, I didn't know there was a time limit. Fuck. I did like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I only played it for the first time recently, but I did like it. Is it very similar to that? Oh, am I gonna make this? This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Can I get... I'm not gonna make it.
Come on. Instructions were clear as day. You only did part of the gig. You only get part of your car.
I mean, I'm here. You're on the phone, and I'm like, I'm literally here. I didn't have a tail. I didn't even have a tail.
Gotta go.
Oh my god.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Jude.
Did you lock?
Target wounded!
Oh, he's right behind me. impressed. So I'm not really sure what all that was about.
Well, why make such a desperate move, and why now?
Is there no end to this madness?
This was a coup, but not only his own. It's a coup d'etat long planned by people in Myers' own cabinet.
I know I drove through the enemies because I had to get to the garage here.
There are a lot of politicos in the young restaurant.
I guess it'll do, V. Maybe switch up your game. Try a little harder next time. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
Oh, there's a drop locker. Autofix's discount extravaganza. Oh. Yeah, there's loads of stuff in there. That was nice. That was pretty good. Alright, we may as well pick up the leftovers.
In return, he gets carte blanche. Absolute rule over it.
You'll notice I used the tech weapon to take this guy out. I'm learning. Look, his head's gone. I did that. Autofixers are my pride and joy. Thanks to you, my client list is stretching out longer than... Remember, if you're good to El Capitan, I'll keep those special deliveries coming, and I'll keep adding Preem rides to Autofixer and tossing you a discount. Use your discount charge right away, or stack them up to grab the wheels of your dreams. No funny bits, though. Discount only applies once. That is a nice looking car. I like that. A Quadra Type 66 Cthulhu. Oh, Pan Am, seriously? Oh, it's me messaging her. Okay, good. Like, I need some time off. You're gonna hit the hay, have a sleepy lurk. Thank you, Dark Arachno. I appreciate the raid. And it's good to see you as always. Everyone, go drop Dark Arachno a good old follow. You'll see them in a bunch of streams in the community, but they stream themselves, and you should be hanging out there and saying hi. So go do that. Go do that. Glad Skippy's getting some love. You sounded like a little kid being proud for something heinous. He lost his head. I did that. Killing ants with a magnifying glass, yeah. It is a little bit like that. Right, let's get my car. Where's my car? Oh, here it is. Stream in German, but if you come into my stream and ask right in English, I will answer. There you go, yes. I'll always drop a cheeky lurk in there, though, Arachno. Oh, turn. There we are. Okay, no side quest now. We're going to do the winning of the game by doing the main quest. We're gonna do that. Uh-oh. Oh, that was threading a needle. Turn coming up now. I'm starting to get used to the handling of this car, finally, he says as he scrapes it on the side of the road.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
No, I'm not helping them. Every time I help the police, they shoot me. Why is there so many police around this corner? What's this about? What's happened here? Wait, no, this is the wrong quest. Oh, for crying out loud. It's the wrong quest. That's the DLC quest. It defaulted to the DLC quest. I just realized as I went around that corner, I was at the checkpoint for Dog City or wherever it's called. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Uh-oh. Ah! Sorry. I'm going to assume that I can just park here. And it will be fine. Should I have dressed up smart for this meeting? Making the physics engine work for its money. Just stress testing the game, you know?
I want to be a combat medic, like on TV.
He's here, and it looks like he's armed. You've reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you'll be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until all your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. Why didn't it tell me this when I was going into the DLC? Well, what have we got? We've got the DLC, which I presume we can do later. We've got a message from Coach Fred. Panam. Graffiti. Don't know what that is. Rogue's in for the kill. She's ready to stop running from her past and catch Smasher. When we catch the bastard, I don't want to be the one to pull the trigger. This could be an interesting one. Are there any Are there any quests that you think I should do? I'm looking at this one with Rogue, but are there any quests you think I should do before we do this? Unknown number, anonymous client, secret hotel meetup. The aura of mystery around this one so thick I need a machete to hack my way through. Wonder what will happen next and what that means for you. Violence, chipping in, send in the clowns. Oh, I've got violence and chipping in, and they're sending the clowns. You think those three? Stadium love. Don't lose your mind. This is Delamain. These boots are made for walking. Cinnamon. I fought the law. Fool on the hill. Beat on the brat. Beat on the brat again. And Psycho Killer. It's a long one, but cool story. Okay, this one is closest. You know what? Yeah, this one is closest, and I'm kind of keen to do the Rogue one. So let's do that because I'm kind of curious what Johnny Silverhand will say about her. Didn't he say he wanted to take control of my body for a bit when we go meet her? So actually, yeah, this could be quite interesting. Do I allow him to do that? I'm still not sure it's a good idea. Hey, fourth wall. That's my merch store. My merch is available in the Cyberpunk universe. There you go. Who would have thought it? Stop, stop. I did, I stopped. No whiskey tumblers. Oh, Judy. Roads full of adventure. It's just a picture of a car. Oh, she's got a flat tire. Oh well. Rip.
Welcome back, kid.
You're welcome. Oh wait, he didn't say thank you. Oh.
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Okay, one more time. You're just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel and hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already. You're gonna strum her guilt, squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Saka Tower.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Okay. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair, or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila old-fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while since anyone ordered that.
Isn't he supposed to be taking it easy?
Give me another.
You got it.
She made that very quick. How many of these are we gonna have? Oh no. Oh no, Johnny, 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 no.
Know what I need now?
Is it on the menu?
Information. Cashier's rider. He's still breathing.
Tattoo guy?
Rimmer gets list this body to get in shape. Yeah.
You have to check up on him yourself. Works in Watson, down on Pershing.
Oh god. Oh my god.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
What?
Billy Goat. More my style. He's gonna love it.
Sure he will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Oh god, he's gonna be... No, Johnny, you're supposed to be seeing Rogue. What's going on? We say to him, yo, do you want to talk to Rogue? And then he basically gets wasted and goes on a bender.
Slinger.
Panam is not going to be happy.
Simón! Simón!
¡Más rápido!
Simón! Simón! I win!
Left or right? Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby.
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Yo! Get your fucking balls off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock. Got it?
Fuck, I missed this. Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Hey, Haley. Hello, Haley. Oh my god, this is not going great.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Found some Ray-Bans.
Look good on you. Got a light?
It's a very conveniently packed glove box. How you doing, Haley? Not while she's driving. Not while she's driving.
Oh my god!
See, this is why, not why she's driving. It's too hot, but otherwise okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh dear.
Fuck. We could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah. Johnny told you. You don't seem surprised.
Was surprised, but not anymore. You probably don't remember.
I got flashes here and there. Not everything, thank God.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
You came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity?
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
This was your train today. It's 27 degrees in your room and no thank you. Yeah.
Feels, weird. This. You knowing about Johnny.
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know.
Shit,
Never
Ingrid.
confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher. He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait. Grayson.
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smash has been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for
That was
good.
2 years ago.
Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. Hollow buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Hollow buzz.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Johnny's sleeping off the hangover. Do I want to try and stand in my current condition?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Never again.
Had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Maybe it wouldn't be bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what. You ought to be the one puking right now.
Yeah, well, life ain't fair.
Yeah, you sure picked the right moment to bolt out of my body.
Ought to be happy I left it all.
Oh, I am. Look at me. Spewing joy and rainbows.
Like a fucking ray of sunshine. Well, we moving?
I don't know if I should be driving in my current condition. Where even am I?
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
There's stuff in there that I can hack. How do I get in? Whatever. Let's go. Okay, we've got to wait a day for Rogue to call. In the meantime, that's chipping in. You said send in the clowns and violence. So violence is closer. Let's go there.
So, feeling better?
No.
Oh, there's another one of these carjacking things over here. God damn it. I'm not catching that, am I? Yeah, that's good. I think I should be on... Oh, no, I'm okay down here. I'm fine. I thought I should have been on that flyover for a sec, but the roads merge anyway, so it didn't matter. Judy again. Seattle's calling. Why Seattle? We got a pretty Nova Virtue studio here. Wanted to check it out from up close. Maybe I'll rent out some space for a couple of days. Play around with their tech, do some experimenting, we'll see. But I'm not planning on staying long. Where to after? Gonna head east. Roam around the country a bit. Probably won't have a cig for a while. Hang in there, alright? I'll try. I'm sure you'll manage just fine. If I'm ever back in NC, we can crack some beers on the roof and you can tell me everything, and I probably won't believe any of it. Anyway, bye V. Okay. You let Judy go? I tried. She was like, nah, not for me. And I was like, oh. Ooh. Every time we see a roach race, we got a roach race. It is tradition. He's born under the star sign of the sausage, yeah. And it turned out she was vegetarian. Uh-oh. That wasn't very good. That was pretty poor, in fact. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll come across another roach race soon and we'll amend. Oh, in fact, here is our chance once more. I think it was just that unit. That particular roach race unit, I think, was a bit broken, dodgy. RNG was a bit scuffed. Whereas this one, this is the one. Carrot, get! Oh my goodness, I just somersaulted over that. Level 1, done. You're a faulty unit. you called me a unit, so I'm going to take that as a compliment. What was the high score? The high score is like 3,300 and something, isn't it? And I've cracked the top 3, for which they gave me a gun, which was an interesting reaction to a video game. But I left that too late. Left that too late. I knew I got hemmed in. There was no way out. No high score today. It's the third person I've met in these motel rooms.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
How long has she been sat here with this dead body?
I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second?
Shit. Guys in shreds.
You ever feel like you weren't really you?
You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly.
That's how I feel all the
crushed
time.
his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control. I just want...
What's done is done. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced, copied, reproduced.
Lizzie,
I think
snap
she
the
already
fuck
has
out of
been.
it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
It's a job.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Oh dear.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me.
Uh-oh.
Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Okay. Thank God you guided her down this path. Look. I mean, I wasn't wrong to do so. I've got pins and needles in my foot. It's really it's because I was sat on it. Would it be wrong to play some road race while I'm carrying the body? I can't put my gun away. Like, why have I got to walk around with my gun out while I'm carrying this body? What? What do you mean job failed? What? Hang on. Why did the job fail? What happened? Oh, I just ignored a path? Oh, okay, let's go back. I thought I was allowed to get rid of it any way I wanted. It didn't warn me I was stepping out of bounds or anything. Oh, damn it, I'm back here. Let's try that again, shall we? I wouldn't normally... Shit. I wouldn't normally save stuff like that, except that's a bit cheap. Like, there's... shit. There's literally no reason for, not allowing me. To just do that, or to like warn me I was about to step outside or whatever, but
all units be advised.
It doesn't matter.
Suspect remains in the vicinity.
We're back again, that's all that matters. Which means more time for road race. Don't get why it's a thing, never seen it before, don't think other quests do it. Yeah, why? Why? Like, and to fail the quest as well? Just fail the quest line because you stepped a little bit outside the boundary? No, it's a bit of a harsh overreaction in my opinion. Bow, 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 bow. Somersaulted over the thing again. Come on, Roach. This could be the one. Idiot. Jumped too early. Jumped too early, didn't I? Fortunately, I have another chance. I told you that machine was broken. We have ads about to start. If you're not subbed, you can continue to watch on YouTube. But the deal is, if you do that, you have to like the stream over there. That is the deal. Bow, bow, bow. Brilliant. Dun, dun, dun. That was a close one. It's annoying missing the apples because they're easy points. Gone over and liked already, but did you subscribe? Wait, you're subbed anyway. But also, thank you for liking the YouTube stream. I need to get my YouTube alerts working properly. I don't know why they don't. I need to figure it out. Because when you subscribe or do things on YouTube, it's crying out loud. I did the same thing. When you do things on YouTube, it's supposed to set off. I'll show you actually. It's supposed to set off alerts similar to my Twitch ones, and for whatever reason, they just don't work. So, for example, when someone becomes a new subscriber on YouTube, so if you hit the sub button, it's supposed to go. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do that, but it never does. That wasn't a real subscriber, by the way. That was just me clicking the button. It never does that, and I don't know why. Because the trigger works. It's all there. It just, for some reason, doesn't. Anyway.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god.
Lizzie Wizzy.
Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second?
Shit.
Or
Nice in shreds.
You ever feel like you weren't really you? That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped seeing, creating, Just now,
She's turning into a
I just wanted to
machine.
break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
She's turning into
You
a
strangled him,
machine.
Lizzie. Slowly. You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
Well, what's done is done. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know, do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to.
She's a weird one, isn't
Thank
she?
you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Okay.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Why is she speaking weird? I'm gonna put a quick save. Oh, you can't save right now. Okay, brilliant. So, see, there's nothing on my mini-map. I'm watching. Oh, okay, there's a marker right there. What, so, because I went through, like, I didn't even go that far past it? Because I went through into that corridor? Because I crossed that red neon light, that was enough to fail the quest? Because instead of going here, I went there? That was enough to fail the quest? Are you actually joking? That's stupid! Oh, I'm sorry, I just wasn't paying attention for a few seconds. I took 3 steps the wrong way, and it failed the quest on me. Honest to God. Anyway, that's that dealt with. Right, the other one you said to do was chipping in. No, sorry, that's not right. Chipping in we've done... send in the clowns. Was it that one you said? Follow the line? What line? Oh, send in the clowns a short and shoot. Okay, yeah. We'll do that one. Oh, I have a text message. Who texted me? What? We're... Oh, of course. Yeah. It's the same message from earlier. But I'm just going to blast through, get our replies out. There's so many of these cars to steal around the place. Like, I can't be bothered to do them all. They feel like Radiant quests, like they just pop up everywhere. Why did I just get 5,700 euro dollars? Oh, Lizzie Wizzy. Let's let her know I have the worries.
Lust, mayhem, revenge.
Pacific Dreams.
Okay, honk. Nope, not that button.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
He's got a grenade for a
You didn't
nose.
answer my question.
There's, something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Your head's clipping through the roof of my car.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Oh, so do I now, actually. Oh, don't beep at me.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
Okay.
Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious. This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
He's not here for takeout. He's not here for takeout. Where has he gone? Oh, there he is. That was a very robotic route he just took. He just threw the grenade from his face, didn't he?
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Want a taste of this, asshole?
You! The vast majority of murders are committed by men. Just like you.
Is that the police?
No, fuck! No!
Oh god, the police are here. He's just stood there as if he hasn't just called like the entirety of law enforcement of Night City down on us. Right, be quick. Talk.
Would have been
talk,
even better
talk.
if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
Do what they say. They're good. Really fucking good.
Oh my god.
Gotta dig up. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. Relax a bit. Okay?
According to traditional Christian doctrine,
Are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, bad. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but I don't know. I think this matches my style more. Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got powder for my nose.
And does it work?
Not really.
Can you speed up this conversation?
Are you gonna tell me?
Oh god, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, bad. My brother ripped it off during a fight.
removed using pliers and vinegar.
Happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but I don't know. I think this matches my style.
Damn it. That wasn't my fault. What the hell?
Good, James.
Ben, that wasn't my fault. I don't take responsibility for that one. That wasn't my fault. That was his fault. He walked into a Chinese
This
takeaway.
is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
He told me that all he wanted was a succulent Chinese meal.
Could say that.
And then he sets off a grenade in there. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Pose against the big groups of gangs who theme themselves to get augmented surgery to all match. Bozos are an all-clown gang. Gotcha.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Are you happy? Autonomous shooting. Please jump to confirm. New magazine detected. Message to use. Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh, use it now. The police are here again. If I just like go out of view for a sec, like oh fuck me. Like if I just hide around here.
He got away. Damn it.
They're coming though. They're coming up here. Come on, give up the chase. Give it up. Give it up. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Oh, fuck me. Can you still see me?
Got a shotgun!
Who are they?
NCPD! Fire! Surround the suspect!
Who are they shooting at? Do they think I'm still there?
Oh, not good, not good! Come on out! Out you come!
I feel like the police are bugged. Stay down and back off. I'm just... There. Oh, okay, no, they see me. There we go. That dealt with it. I think they're coming up here. But I'm on the roof. They won't be able to get up here. They won't find me. What is the charge? This is Democracy Manifest.
Not bad, right? It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And? Does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here. Like I said before, the best don't come cheap.
Yeah, you only pay me 3,920.
Keep your nose to the ground.
Okay. He's very interested in this vending machine.
The Arasakas are no ordinary clan. They're not even human.
Wow. Oh, I got a grenade. I got his grenade as a thingy, Bob. Oh no, it's to put in my apartment. Okay. I still have some time before my next updated call thing, so let's just do another side mission. We've got to wait a day. Who's Aaron? No easy way out. Look, V, this Aaron tomb is a big hand. Oh, that's Phantom Liberty. Okay. Wait for your partner to message you. Killing Cinnamon, you say? Didn't Cobra say a few streams back? Cobra didn't want to watch this. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Cobra. I think you said you didn't want to see this one. So just a heads up. Oh my god. Why have I got to hit every car that I see? Yeah, no worries, Cobra, no worries. Because I can't drive. Yes, I can. I just drive through my enemies. That was the railing's fault.
Let me just...
Ah, wasn't quite in the lines, but it'll do.
V, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know, but it's worth a lot. And
It's
our
this guy
client
again.
wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Retrieve a container containing beta acid. This ain't too common to know the drill. Someone then slipped through somebody's fingers. It's your job to get it back. Got this tune repair. Recently did a patch job on the 6th Street. When he went to Denver, noticed the gallon of beta acid gone missing. Don't know what the fuck he uses it for. That's a lot of information to just go get the package. Let's just do it. Do they have a roach race here? How filthy.
Excuse me?
Oh, my bad. Kinda spaced out. Welcome to the Dewdrop Inn, where every day begins with a smile.
Chill place you got here. Quiet. Calm.
Think so? Probably owe all that to 6th Street. Anyone tries to harass our guests, they keep them out good. Oh shit. You ain't with the cops, are ya?
More the opposite.
Phew. Good. I ain't supposed to talk to cops.
Interesting.
Was supposed to meet someone here. Name's Booker Updike.
Okay.
Well, is he here?
Oh, I didn't know. I'm just filling in for my Choom BFF. She's under the knife today.
Anything available short notice?
One sec. Checking. Oh, yeah. Got one on the ground floor. Is that okay?
Have to think on it.
Sure. Need anything? I'm here.
Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure.
BD 785. Okay, so we could go 1C, 1C, BD 7855. 1C, BD.
Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Winchester, setting her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Winchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics,
secret. BDBD. Yeah, okay, so we can get those two. 557A. No, we can't start BD. We're going to start another one. So we're going to start 7A, 551C. And then it's going to be BDBD. Seven A, 55, 1C. That doesn't work. 7A, no 55, 7A, 55, 1C, 1C. No, wait. Why can't I figure this out? 7A, 55, 1C, and then I've got to go do 2 BDs. 55, 1C. Seven A, 55. 1C, no BD. 1C, no BD. 2 BD there, but not a second one. I just don't think there's a way to do this. 7A, 55, 1C, then no BD. 55, 1C, no BD. 55, 1C, only 1 BD. Yes, there's no way to do this. Start from a wrong one and then start the line from your second one. But then, so I could go BD, BD, 557A. Yeah, that could work. It could if I don't fuck it up. Yeah, I accidentally. Oh, well, that still worked. Okay, I mean, I actually messed it up, but I still managed to get the result, so that was okay. Use room 203. This is for Keenan Vort. Ah, room 103. Yeah, I'm not in a hostile area anymore, am I? Because...
Ugh, not a looker. Might even be worse than your place.
Suffocated, looks like. Probably in his sleep.
A peaceful death at this town? Guy won the jackpot.
Gonna puke?
Smell that, right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that... Ah, neoamphetamine.
Mean to tell me you can pin the exact drug from just a whiff? Like a police dog or what?
I'd say more like a sommelier.
Time to look upstairs. Got a feeling our Ripper's supplies up there. Somewhere close to a vent. Hey, you work here?
Nah, just fucking taking in the sights.
Asked you nicely. Should I ask another way?
All right, no need getting worked up? Yeah, I work maintenance. Plumber, electrician, everything. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't let you get in my way. Hasn't it got the guy from Luther in it? Idris Elba, Gags? I've seen him on promotional stuff. BD 1C 1C E9. Alright, there's no BD to start from, so BD. But I'd have to use the E9 BD. One C. BD. One CE9 gets me the top one, and then where can I go from here? We could just go. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Do it that way. It's damn good, isn't it, too? I'm usually not a fan of famous people in games. I mean, Keanu Reeves is in this one. Big Piccadilly Circus scene in the Luther movie. I haven't seen much of Luther. He has more slots in his buffer now. You mean for RAM stuff? For components and for Ripperdoc stuff, you mean? I did notice that I've got quite a lot of space in my cyberware. Are you talking about this? You talking about that? It's a very shiny tie you've got on. Hey Sam, how's it going? Let's see. What's about me? I'm alright, yeah, you know, I've had, my train was on fire earlier today and got stranded, and then I had children throw lots of dust at me, but yeah, well, it's a pretty standard day. How do I open the door? They seem to have locked this place down.
Sawyer's still much. He's
Sam didn't accept your friend invite in June. What did you do to her? What did you do? Ripper slapped a tail on us. Be there and now. Meet the back entrance. Make sure coast's clear. 5% yours. Done this already, haven't I? Cried so much you filled a decaliter, John. Gags was crushed. It was crushed, I say. Was I able to... No. Send a second friend request? A second? Good lord. The travesty. The humanity. Walk into the base and say Reyes is forklift certified. I saw that come up, Sordeo. You didn't get me that time. I've got the game quite loud today, actually. That was quite quiet in my ears compared to the game. But thank you for the bits, nonetheless. Oh, he's in my way.
Disgusting!
Disgusting. If I walk in here, are they going to get upset with me and shoot at me? Oh, you know what? Yeah, they are. I'm just going to go around the long way. Oh, what? What if I go through here? Can I go through here? Do you know what I've noticed this week? In June? I'll tell you what I've noticed this week in June. You don't even get to tell me to shut up. What I have noticed in June this week is Haga Basin. People aren't collecting the spice. I was flying around yesterday. I had to do some stuff at base 4. I can't even remember why I went down there. But I had to go down to base 4. And I must have found about 5 different spice fields that were just completely untapped. Looks like we might have a lead on Grayson. What's the play? Oh, it's Rogue! Sit tight for now. I need to come through some intel, but it looks promising. Oh, nice. Okay. So we're still waiting. Okay.
Sophie, the beta asset's secure? Padrissimo. And I'm putting you down for 10 bonus points for solving the mystery of Booker's fate. It's clean work, V. Contract's closed. Gratitude's on the way.
Is that it? Cinnamon done? That wasn't so bad. What do we do now? What do we do? No, there's more. Sit and wait for... Wait. Was that not Cinnamon? Sit and wait. Okay. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. You just picked up another quest on the way. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was it. I was like, well, what's so bad about this one? Oh well. Been using an interactive map to help me navigate all routes, makes it less aimless. It becomes less of a thing later on, I think, when you're picking up so much ore anyway. Like when we do an aluminium run, I can, like, there's so much aluminium near the big base. Like you can take the buggy out and be done in like 5 minutes.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
V? Got to the bottom of Ebonica. Flicked. To some contacts. Grayson buzzed familiar for a friend from the olden days. He did some digging. Found something. Section of the docks that's Maelstrom turf.
So why are these docks called Ebonica? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with some long-dead mayor.
Dead wrong, actually. It's not the docks. It's an old container ship named after the guy.
Meaning you found Grayson? He really got an in with Smasher.
Come see me. Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
You want to clusters of fuel, but they're quite rare, you find? I suppose we should start this one, because we've literally started it, but,
Bill Jablonski.
I want to do the rogue one.
Did Okada give you the details?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Yeah, gathering fuel. If you find a fuel thing with the buggy, you rake it in.
Deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Wow.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife.
His voice sounds familiar.
Convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get out of jail free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson
His
won't
voice
be
sounds
alone?
familiar.
Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Is that a police car? Christ on a bike. What on earth?
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Subtle tale that I am.
Watch out!
I don't think it's particularly worth making high-level buggies at this point, unless you're planning to take one into the deep desert. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I would just stick a higher level cut array on the top. Job done.
We can't lose him.
You're not gonna lose him, he's right there. Where's he going? He's taking the most roundabout route I've ever seen in my life.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
This is it. Let's go.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
So, what's going on here?
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there! You're protecting a murderer! Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
I mean...
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What? Olga, we've got a situation. Somebody just tried to drop
No
off Star.
thanks. Just
That
be on
psycho's
my
out
way
hiring
now.
professionals. It was only
Please?
a matter of time.
I need you.
He's a fucking nutcase,
Gregor,
that's
really?
why.
Busted an attempted
What
hit on my
cunt?
guy.
Why do you need me?
Yeah, one cash.
Why so badly?
Bill Jablonski. No priors.
What's
We'll
your
run
name?
a deep sweep just to be sure.
First, you're gonna tell
Thanks.
me what the
I owe
hell
you.
is going on.
No patrol car.
Look,
And
I can
stay off the
explain, just
frequencies too. Can't
don't
have
go.
this coming back.
I need you.
This.
It's okay.
What a
You
fuck
don't
is
need to
this?
tell me.
Told you to
My
drop
name
it,
is
dickhead.
Joshua Stevenson.
Listened. Fucking listened.
Associate? What was his name?
We're clear to go. Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
Fourth Wall Studios.
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Oh, don't threaten me with that.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in?
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it
Haven't we
didn't
all?
mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before. Frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Tale of repentance, redemption, and rebirth? Been on TV 1,000 times, probably. I'm usually asleep before it's half over.
This won't be TV. This will be entirely different.
Why have you got a
Spill
TV
over.
person here then?
What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
He guarantees satisfaction.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Are you lonely?
Why? Are you lonely?
Yes, I am. I truly need you.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told
How many
him
times do we
anything?
have to ask what is
We
going
just
on
met.
and what I'm
There
needed
wasn't time.
to do?
You really
Other
are
than just
insane.
watch.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Please, sit down.
Must I?
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Glass of water.
Please.
Is that him?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed.
Oh, I?
She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
I'm getting a bit fed up of this guy. Why? Tell me
Why
what
are
we're
we even
doing.
talking about this?
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No, no. I never agreed to anything like this.
Religious debates, not my thing.
There's nothing to debate. Those BD studio hyenas convinced Joshua to trade one execution for another. His own crucifixion.
Oh, I see.
He wants everyone to experience his agony, feel his pain and suffering.
This is insanity, pure and simple.
It's the one thing worse than insanity. Blasphemy.
Zuleika
So dead.
transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt.
I'm getting
I want
wise
to
to
bear
it.
witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of his divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
Nah, this is just madness.
And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
I wanna know what love is.
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes.
I'm not telling anyone my
Mrs.
name.
El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
Had enough of this, Josh.
Wait!
No, count me out.
You killed my
Oh, that failed it.
My Ruby.
Mrs. El Amar, please!
Just go, please.
My Ruby.
Just go.
Oh, I accidentally failed it. Deemed as is tradition. I'm not really bothered though. That was he's a weirdo. Don't agree with his way. I've already save scummed once today. I think I'm happy with my choice. I'm gonna leave it at that. I guess that means Cobra had nothing to worry about. What the flip? Is that him in there? I mean, if he wants to die so much. Is he immune? I think he's invulnerable. Okay. Did I fail it or did I actually do the right thing? One of the more interesting stories. Maybe I'll do it again one day, but I didn't. It just felt a bit weird. Felt weird right from the start. Like the guy's obviously gone. Like he's got some sort of thing going on. What's this? I'm driving out to get some food, and guess who I hear on the radio? That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Seems like such a mystery. Can you tell me anything about him? What's he really like with him? Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, so he's a bit bananas, and then we just raided that lady's house. He murdered her son, and he just thought, you know what? I'm so narcissistic. I feel like I could just walk into her house and demand some forgiveness, and like that will be fine. Nah. He was too narcissistic. I feel like my choice was the right choice. Don't enable him. Corporations taking advantage of people. Roll it down on their luck. Definitely not meant. But he wasn't a corporation. I mean, I guess he was working with the TV station, who were the corporation, yeah. But he was just a narcissist. He was just like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna make it all about me. Nah, not on my watch. Because it's all about me. Oh, I've just realized I'm going, I want to go to, Rogue. That's where I want to go.
Dull moment.
Do you mind? I said, do you mind? Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
All units, suspect has evaded patrol.
Silence! Oh, okay then.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
You gotta get them all out. Get it out your system. 50 meters that way. Oops. Whoops. So abused.
Look who we have.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Human line earned a spot on the menu here.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. And the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Not like any other.
So, what'll it be?
It'll be a Jackie Wells. Where's my Jackie Wells? Stout? Synth? Jackie Wells? Jackie Wells? Jackie Wells? Jackie... That's a Johnny Silverhand. Jackie Wells? Didn't she say the first one is on her? That's 138. That cost me 138. That was not free. That weren't free. Where's my Jackie Wells? I've got so much crap in my inventory. I don't even know where it would be. What did it? I don't even know what it looks like. I want to. Oh, there it is. Use. How anticlimactic.
Have something from her too.
For what then? The bit? Minor details that...
V, Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Hey, V. I hear you're hunting Smasher.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
You gonna be joining us?
Now look, Centro's
Nah, I already did my part.
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
Me sure would, but...
No junk. I just sold all my junk. That was the problem.
Not so close. The bastard has a bad habit of coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm. True bastards somehow always find a way.
Keep going. I got something I gotta
I'm just conscious it's midnight. No, I'm not going to start this now. I'm going to save here. And this is where we'll... This will be where we start. This will be where we start on... Oh, I just made a new save. I haven't done that in a while. This will be where we start on Tuesday. I think that's what we'll do. Just because, yeah, it's been a very long... Silence! Oh, okay. Calandra, welcome. It's good to see you. You come in just for the end. It's good to see you, though. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm starting to feel achy in this chair as well. So I think I need to get up and move around a little bit. But let's say thank you to everyone who supported the stream today. I really appreciate you all coming out, as always. We are going to be back on Friday. No, not Friday, sorry. Saturday with some Final Fantasy XIV. We actually have our group. We're going to be taking on the Minstrel's Ballad of Sveen. Laketa and Nyron. Oh my god, that's the followers. Laketa, thank you for the follow today. And Nyron. Naira, thank you for the follow. Captain DSZ and Dark Arachno, thank you for the raids. Mods, thanks for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. Etc. 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 Sodeo and Darth, thank you for the bits today. Yeah. I think that about covers it. That about covers it. I think we will go and raid Jinray today, seeing as it's his birthday. And I don't know when I last raided Jin, so that works. Laketa followed, sounds like a story. Yeah, he's reset his follow age. Did you thank Laketa for the follow? I did, of course I did. Can you imagine if I didn't? No, of course I did. I did. Yeah, we're gonna go drop in on John. I'm a member of Jinray's stream team. He's a really good streamer. If you haven't followed him already, if you're not a part of his community, drop him a follow when you get over there, or just hang around, watch for a bit, and see what you think for yourself. It's his birthday. He's 30 today, and he's playing some Mario Party 3 right now. But it looks like he's just doing a load of different things. He's having a bit of a variety day by the look of it today. So yeah, Saturday we are back with Final Fantasy 14. It's been a while. I think it's been over a month since we did a Final Fantasy 14 raid, so this is going to be interesting. We're all going to be de-rusting, literally just playing the game. I might do a little. I might go in and do some roulettes just to relearn my paladin and de-rust a little bit before Saturday. But yeah, we're going to be de-rusting probably live on stream, and then we're also going to be taking on Sphene extreme as well. So that's going to be something. That's going to be an interesting day. We'll see how far we can get. It is only an extreme though, so we should get it. Whether we'll get it in one stream or whether it will take a couple of attempts, I don't know, but it is only an extreme. So Captain Maths, hello and goodbye again. But don't worry, I'm sending you off to Jinray and you'll be in safe hands over there. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you on Saturday. Until then, bye-bye for now.